Dooku has such an interesting parallel to Anakin because they both essentially saw the same things and they both took a very
Yep.
similar path. And I think, especially coming off Tales of the Jedi, like you said, it's just he's becoming that much more fascinating of a character. And I don't know if I see him so much as like a bad guy because if you look at him like in Attack of the Clones, he's a very short-lived character. He's killed at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. If we're going off like just like the 2000s interpretation of Dooku, he's super one-dimensional. Like he doesn't have a ton of development. I mean, there's a lot of intrigue there. Like the mystery of the character is
Yeah.
set up. You're like, ooh, who is this? But they don't actually give you like a lot of time to be like, oh, this was a fallen Jedi
Yeah.
who became the leader of the Separatists and he joined Palpatine, but he's actually super complex because he had this great relationship with his Padawan who was Qui-Gon, and then he
Yeah.
wanted to convert. Like you didn't have all that context. But I feel like even in these shows now where they keep dropping these things about Dooku, it's just like, oh my gosh, it makes the world so much more complicated.